So ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to part 65 of Macka's 1965 Chevrolet Impala Convertible project. These videos are being released as a funding platform for MND Victoria, and we would dearly like to appeal to you guys to make a financial contribution into MND Victoria through Macka's mission funding page. All the money that's raised through that process goes into MND Victoria, and they're able to continue the great work they do with Victorians that are suffering with motor neurone disease. They provide aids and support, and they continue on with the family to so they understand, all about the disease. When we started this project, we didn't have any idea, and Daniel Woodrogue from MND Victoria came out and spoke to us in the workplace, which we've seen in episode 1. And told us all about it, and that gave us a better understanding of just how hideous this disease is, and why it's a good thing to try and raise money. And so we're releasing these videos as a series so that we can generate that platform for Macka, and so Macka's mission can continue on. So as I said, we'd reach out to all you guys to make a financial contribution. It doesn't matter how small or how large it is, it'll be appreciated by all of us. So I'll stop talking now. I'll throw you into the videos, and you can see the progress we've made on the 1965 Chev as we hit the home straight. So here we go.
Well, here we are for the last time.
Well,
hello, Brownie. Good morning.
Frank, it might not be the last time.
For this project.
We'll be here tomorrow, but we won't be here at this time.
Yeah, exactly right. So we've had the privilege to open up the gates for the last time of the build. Have a look at this place. You just got to love it. You just got to appreciate this place, and it's just thanks to Colin, Max, over giving me the keys to come in the morning, start a little bit earlier. Otherwise, it wouldn't happen. So they're just great blokes to be a part of. So they're the gates at the front where we come in. I've done that a few times now. But it's come to an end, sadly. But it's good. We've given Macka and Lynn their car. We're going to present it tomorrow, as everyone knows. But looking forward to it. I'm sure there's going to be waterworks. I'll be bringing a box of tissues. If not, I'll be wiping my sleeve, getting it all wet, so it'll be all worth it. But no, this is it. So there's a lot of heroes behind the scenes that made all this happen. You got Peter Fajoli setting up our little workshop in the corner there with the hoist, so he's done wonders. There's a lot of blokes that behind the scenes that just helped us out, getting parts for us. So it's just an awesome time this morning. Just waiting for the other minions to turn up. And then we'll get stuck into it and try and present this car tomorrow morning, all going well. But really looking forward to it. So great stuff, everyone. Just want to say thanks to all our partners to make this happen, letting us come here and enjoy our moment. It's just awesome. So thanks to Max and Colin, just the time they've given us to work on this project, this car. I'm tearing up, so it's just an awesome moment, it really is. So thanks to everyone involved. I was going to say my little bit before the other minions turn up, the other blokes. So no, it's just awesome. So looking forward to giving. It's sad to hand the keys back over to the people that run this place. It's just awesome history. So thanks to everyone. I'm just proud to be a part of it all. Thanks to all the management too. They make it happen as well. They play their part. So thanks to all the management back at work, all the Austin people, V-Line. And it's all for Macka. 50 years to an absolute legend. This bloke here, you put the public on trains, make sure it's all safe. It's talking to drivers, get them going, so people can get to work in the morning. So that's what it's all about, and they made their own history, and that's just brilliant. Looking forward to tomorrow, just seeing Lynn and Macka's face for the first time, seeing the car completed, and then I think Nick and Brosy, he's going to organise the roadworthy and stuff and just finalise the car. And then we'll take it back to Macka and Lynn's place, and then let them and drive. We'll drive away and have a beer afterwards, and they can enjoy it. So I'm really looking forward to that. So thanks to everyone. I just want to say my bit. Thanks to everyone involved and all the boys that make us just help us build this car. So for a great course, an absolute legend of the railways, Macka McPherson. So wish him all the best and enjoy the rest of the time. So yeah, so it's just awesome. There's the car there. There's that baby. It's all. You got Robert Brown taking the covers off for the last time until tomorrow. But that's it. Looking forward to the rest of the day with the boys. We're gonna have a bit of a sausage barbecue happening. Looking forward to that. Have a laugh and just reflect on the time we had here. So it's just awesome. It's a good thing I held the phone the right way around, whereas I'll be getting a bit of timber in my face, like Mick and Brazy yesterday. You think you get it right, but no. even after 70 episodes, we've introduced ourselves to the place. He still gets it wrong, but that's just how it is. So, no, we're looking forward to the rest of the day, and then we'll try and finish it off the rest of it. So here we go. But looking forward to seeing all the kids and seeing my grandson come tomorrow, and my wife Marissa. So I just want to say thank you to you, giving me some time to come here and just let me enjoy myself. This is what we love. This is what it's all about. So, Mr. Brownie, give you a hug.
Another hug.
Another hug. I don't know how to turn this video around, but anyway, I don't want to upset Colin for the last time. You've thrown me this bloody bit of timber in my face.
It won't be the last time you'll upset him.
No, definitely not. There's more years to come. So we're tearing up. This is it. We're tearing up. And I'm in more waterworks tomorrow, I reckon.
Tomorrow will be the big day.
Tomorrow's a big day.
Tomorrow will be the big day.
Yeah, this is all for the legend, Macka. This is all for you, mate. This is all for you, brother. And so proud to be a part of it. But well done to Vince Canolo. Actually, he's the one that actually started. Even Robert Brown, who's with him, when it all started at Macka's place, they started stripping it. And what Vince has done and able to produce and keep everyone in line, and just amazing. The guy's got the heart of gold. And well done to Betty, giving them the time to come here. And it's not easy. You know, we all have families, and it's just not easy. So well done to everyone making it happen. We all played a part of it. Even a small part, it helps. So that's the brilliance of it all. Anyway, we'll come to the workshop as we've taken off the cover for pretty much, I should say, the last time here anyway. So there's one bloke that actually probably hasn't been said much, but Steve Vitale, what a job he has done on his interior. Okay. Yeah, he got stuck into it. He had it ready nice and early for us. Okay, we're at the stage where fine tuning it. Mick and Brosy is just setting the timing up. So the engine's pretty warmed up, so we're just setting the timing, mucking around with the fuel adjustment.
Hi. Can you shut it down a minute?
Don't start it. So I want to, Vince, do not start it.
Vince, what do you reckon of that?
Got the reverser
Can
key
respond to
out.
that?
Where's the reverser key?
You got a red tag in the front. That's like an only firm, isn't it?
Yeah.
Trust people. You know myself.
So what are you doing there, Mick?
Well, I'm trying to look like I know how to time it.
Right. You
So I've
don't?
just got to clean the flywheel. I can't find the marking.
Can't run it? So in other words, he doesn't know what he's doing. He's just trying to find the mark. Oh, that's hot. She's trying to find the numbers down there to set the timing up. So there we go. Andy's still going inside. No, Andy's not there.
We wrote the exam. We wrote it. We set the times.
Okay.
I'm filming you, you're filming me.
Hey. Hello, Frank.
Hello. Too quick, allegedly. They hated us for it.
Vince is still talking.
I'll go under.
You go under.
all Pinky's fault.
It's all Pinky's fault. That's all his fault. It's all Pinky's fault.
we were the inaugural Velocity crew.
Yeah.
Velocity's our babies. I mean, we threw the hot rods in there when no one wanted to work on them. So how hard is it to build this?
Tell them the story about the flames, how it all come about. And then you made the newspaper.
Well, I used to put flames on the cow catcher of the Velocity. And we had a bad run there where the Velocities were not making timetable. And someone put in the newspaper in the Herald Sun, how about V-line crew, maintenance crew, work on the train instead of doing flames on them or something like that. Maybe they'll run on time. And his name he put his name as delayed again in the newspaper, in the 50-50 columns, you know. So I started doing more flames and putting delayed again on top of it. And he would have been wrapped to see that. But everyone knew, management knew, it was a bit of a laugh at the time. They looked great, but anyway, it pretty much said wash me. That's
And that's how the flames come about. So, we're itching to put it on the Macka Chev, but we said no. That's
Too classy.
Yeah, too classy to do that sort of flames and that.
Dignified is something else.
Starts up
How good's that? First pop.
So we pretty much adjusted the gears. It was a bit tight coming out of park into reverse, but we've pretty much nailed it down. Made a few adjustments. That's good. All I got to do is just adjust the indicator needles there. We'll do that later on when no one's playing with it. And it's tightening up the wiring in there, but we're getting there. So we're just playing with the tune up on the engine. Yeah, it's coming along. So we'll spend a few more hours in there, probably not a late afternoon, night. Try and get it pretty much finished.
Do it again, Andy. Let us see it. Let us see it, Andy.
Put it on with the headlight and then indicate it. That's it, perfect. That's working.
Yeah. Do the headlights work?
Yeah. Oh, not the headlights yet.
Well done.
It's all a work in progress.
I saw that, and everybody saw that.
That wasn't for everyone, that was just for you.
Thank you. It's all Pinky's fault. Today's Pinky's day.
It's Pinky Day.
Today's Pinky's day. Anything that goes wrong, blame Pinky.
That went right, so it's not my fault.
So the car's running.
Go to the back, this is the lope in it.
The car's running. It's charging the electrical system. Sounds great. That's tough. Sounds real 60s. No, it's got that 60s sound. So what we're going to do now is put it on the hoist. We've got to finish a few things underneath, like a thick breather, a speedo cable, and a fuel breather, and then we're going to bring it down and tune it all up.
You hold the phone the right way around.
Yes, Frank.
Hold it like this, not like this, like this.
Colin's going to get that bit of timber and smack you over the head with it.
Look at that. Now that.
Gotta get the paint off these terminals.
Who's done that?
Level of professionalism.
Who painted the terminals?
We want the horn to work.
Who painted the terminals?
I would have painted the terminals.
Why, for insulation?
Because everything went black.
No worries, just put on the front.
I don't have enough. I did paint. No, I would have painted.
Sure.
Can we blame Pinky?
That's right, blame Pinky. I reckon from now on, anything that goes wrong, we blame Pinky. Frank, anything that goes wrong from now on, we blame Pinky. All right, Brownie? Pinky's our man.
Pinky's my new mate.
Ah, bullshit.
No.
Pinky's my new mate.
Oh, you ditched Brownie. You've been dropped, mate.
That'd be right.
No more cuddles in the back seat. No more cuddles in the back seat, mate.
Can I fight?
We are running the car this morning. The wiring's not 100% finished yet, but we're doing that. Today we'll tune up the car. What's the prognosis, Vince? Flat
She's
spot?
got a bit of a flat spot, a little bit of pyrotechnics.
That's okay. We're going to play with that today.
Look at Andrew and Frank here as not. And Frank's part of the Doom Pav now. He's here all the time. Big day yesterday from Frank and Andy. Of course, yes. He's going to do a burner. Don't do it now. At least give him the car first.
It's our last day here all together, so it's a little bit sad. But
A good sad.
today, yeah, it is a good sad for sure. Today's the day we got to like walk away from it and be ready to present it tomorrow. That duck, did it come, Frank? Oh, Frank's busy. Did that duck come from there? Just even. I'm just walking around the car looking for something to pick on. I'm struggling, Frank. I'm struggling to pick on anything. Like it's like everything looks fresh, everything looks neat, everything looks tidy. There's that I can pick on. I might probably splash a bit of black on that. Just because I can. Otherwise, it's these window frames. Frank doesn't like them, but we'll clean them up. One more hit. That's something that's already tarnished and lost its shiny coat over the years, and you can't get them. Or you could have got them.
You can get them, I guess.
Yeah.
But it's going to take a little bit more time. But later on, we'll probably
Look, we've done this. We've done this whole car, body off. The car was actually stripped in Moorabbin by Brownie and someone else.
Called Vincenzo.
Yeah, and it ended up all over Melbourne, this car. And there was times when I was thinking, where's this and where's that?
It's never going to come back.
Oh, it's never coming back together. And I remember Colin saying to me, do you know what you're doing? I go, nah, I've done it before a couple of times. Maybe 1 or 2 or 18 times. But putting things in boxes and getting to them 10 years later, and believe me, just take the time when you pull it apart and label stuff and put them in the boxes the way you pulled it apart, and then when you go to put it together, that's the way it goes together.
No, you know what the best is? Sandwich bags.
That's it. Yeah, but you put them in the box the way you pull the car apart, and you know.
Save you months.
Yeah, it saves you. So spend the hours when you pull the car apart, label it, and make it in categories or whatever you got to do, just so you understand it, because you won't remember it. There's no way.
Yeah, I know. You see what he gave
What are we
me?
doing, Mick?
We've just put a return spring. And
So that's a return, because
everything's got to hit each other, I have to try and work out a
we
way.
don't want to take this bracket off and put it up the
I
back.
just made that bracket. You know how long it took me?
No.
That's staying.
Just
move
move it to the back so that
I'm
it's
joking.
utilised. Are you going to do that?
Have you seen these new clips?
And then she's got a bit of a flat spot, and we have noticed that although it's brand new out of the box, you can see me moving the accelerator throttle linkage here, and the accelerator pump doesn't move. So that tells you that we're already getting air into the engine. The butterfly within the carby is operated by this lever, and we can move that tiny bit without actuating the pump, the fuel pump. So that, or the what is that?
Accelerator pump.
Accelerator pump. That's the word I was looking for. So the accelerator pump. So what's happening there is we're giving it air and no fuel, and that's why she'll backfire and pop and give us a flat spot, because we're giving it air and no fuel.
Well, that's what this is designed for.
Well, that's right. So in a racing world, we would like almost put shims in here and make it real hard, so that the millisecond we hit this, that's already actuated. And then we also put the bigger 50cc pumps in it, just to give it that little bit more.
a little bit more doof.
Yeah, but you know, this isn't really a race carby, but I'll tell you what, it feels good, this engine. We had it running this morning because we needed a heater.
No, you wanted to do a burnout in the shed.
We
Didn't need a heater.
I've been dobbed in, but it'll do a burnout. But we're not doing burnouts. We're respecting the car. Not well. I can't promise that. But, no, this will fry tyres, mate, all day long. This thing, but it's not built for that. Have a look at the class in the machine.
Vince, you've got to convince yourself, nobody else.
Oh, I love this car. I just love it.
No. Let me just start by saying, from every now and again, things happen. When
Oh,
you
look,
don't
can
think-
you stand a little bit side on
Things
and
happen.
lift your sleeve this one?
No, I'm not lifting those. Things happen when you don't think they're
Mac-
going to happen. I never thought I'd learn something from Andy, but I did.
Yeah.
Have a look at
Did
this.
you hear that, Andy?
No, I
No, he's mocking you and you're thanking him.
No, I've learned nothing from you. That out. You know what I've learned from you? What not to do. So that's still a good thing. It's still
Yeah,
a
it can be a good thing.
No, but what
Is
Andy
if you're
did
telling
bring-
him not to do bad things.
True. But what he did do is he brought these new clips. I've never seen these before. So what they do, they're a double clip. So you can actually put them inside each other, and you won't waste one. Which I've just put them in the transmission hoses, so you can pull two pipes through here, and then you can mount it to the wall or mount them together. And you'll see I've used it between the transmission and the power steering line, so they don't rub. Yeah. And I've just used one on the heater hose. So awesome. I've never seen them.
So we're using a little bit of technology and
Yeah.
we're updating this car, so the car's going to be better than it ever
Look at that.
was.
It's held it beautiful. I'm going to get rid of that one and just put another one here, so it'll hold them nicely together.
And the idea is to make sure that heater tap, we could even, no, we can't move the heater tap unless we put it
We
here.
can't because we're governed by the cable. That's all the
Oh,
cable
yeah,
I
that's
have.
the
That's the
link.
only reason why the heater tap's there.
Yeah, okay.
Or else I would have put it elsewhere.
And we've got 90-degree elbows here and here, which tidies up the heater hoses. There's your switch for your thermo fans.
Yeah, I'm going to put a zipper here.
Alternators wired now. That's 100. What is 120 amper, isn't it? 120
Yeah,
amp.
it is 120.
Yeah, we upgraded everything. The alternator, the starter motor, the pump, the power steering pump. All the pulleys are new. It's really
It's going to
had
be
a big
reliable.
birthday. Yeah, and that's the whole idea of it, to make sure that it's reliable for a long time. We want the car. We want Lynn and Macka to be able to jump in it and drive it anywhere. So, and not be concerned about overheating or overfueling or anything like that.
It's just going to be a great, reliable car.
That's what we want. They were great cars anyway, you know. They really were. So guys, I got a bit of a bombshell for you. Yesterday, no, I'm not pregnant.
You're not?
No. Yesterday, Samantha Holden came into the office to talk about tomorrow's proceedings, and while she was in there, she said to me, have we got a name for the car? And I said, no, but the car should have a name. And we threw some names out, but straight away she come up with Marilyn. Because of the white dress and the colour of the car and the wind that went up Marilyn's dress that's going to go through your hair in a convertible. It just made sense.
Not mine anyway.
And it's from that era. When did Marilyn Monroe? She died before, yeah. She's early 60s, yeah?
62, 63.
Yeah, she was early, yeah.
Doesn't matter, it's a silver.
But it would have been, people would have been inspired by her and would have worked on this car.
I voted Maryland.
You vote Marilyn? You like Marilyn too? Mick, do you like Marilyn? Because it was
Marilyn Manson or Marilyn Monroe?
Marilyn
I love
Monroe.
Marilyn.
Monroe.
Monroe.
And you know what? It's just fitting. It's just fitting that she mentioned that, and because right over here, for all the months I've been working on this car, and I think I've showed you this before, but how fitting it. And Samantha wouldn't have known that this is here. I don't think she's been here, but someone else gave the idea that maybe Norma Jean would be more fitting, and I wasn't fussed, so just put it to a vote. Norma Jean would be okay. I think we'll leave it to Macka and Lynn, but we're calling it Marilyn now. So if they don't like Marilyn, Norma Jean's fine, but I think it's great. We relate Norma
Personally?
Jean to Marilyn Monroe, so but it's
Yeah.
I think Marilyn was she said goodbye to Norma Jean and she became Marilyn.
Yep.
And this is Marilyn.
Yep.
The white dress, the wind up her dress.
Yep.
That's what Samantha was saying. So, no, this is awesome.
Yeah, I
It
agree.
suits her. Suits the car.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. Well, I could say it's pretty much officially, she's called Marilyn.
Bloody hell! Get the charger. No one's got battery power left.
We're going to watch
What time is it? What? It's 7 p.m.
Let's watch the Wiggles.
The Wiggles. It's 7 p.m. We're giving this car back to Macka in how many hours? 15 hours, and it's still not finished. It's close. It's closer. Yeah, it's nearly there.
Just not quite.
That Andy's not allowed to go home till it's finished. Nah, you're getting there, man. You really are. It's looking good.
Ross, I've guessed again, but let's see.
Now, all Mick wants to do is take it out into the car park. And
He wants to do burnout.
I do.
But I was told by someone to sweep up the floor before they bring their car here.
Yeah. But anyway, so I know we've seen it 100,000
Sorry,
times, but
Next,
it's nearly there.
Vet,
Yes.
a small slumpish.
Small Phillips screwdriver. You got it.
Stubby.
Yeah, I got it.
Frank's in a good position.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. There. Yeah, I'll put them on. Tail lights. There. Left hand indicator. Ignition on. Left hand. Yes.
Is the left hand working at the front?
The front working?
Right? Right hand side? Yes.
Yeah, there's a contact issue here. We have to play with Frank.
Huh?
There's a contact issue here. I've got to hold this stalk up for it to work. As soon as I let go, it stops flashing.
Right hand side, sorry? Yes. Is the front working? Yes. Right? Yes.
I've got to hold it there.
What for the dash light will come on?
No, for it to blink.
Yeah?
Oh no, brake pedal. Yeah, we're getting there. Yeah, no, it's for the dash light because it actually clicks, doesn't it?
Huh?
Yeah, that's weird.
What?
Reverse.
Reverse.
Now. All right. So, brake.
Right.
That's it. I think everything's working.
I think it's got it.
Everything's working. Every single thing is working.
All right.
Except the number plate light.
Can we go?
That's only a lug.
All right. That's only a lug.
Like,
All right. Well, it's
You know
not
what?
that important to give it to him, but
I'm
yeah.
doing it right now.
Do it right now. I like it.
Finish the boot off, bang, close it. Put the spare tyre in.
All right. So we're making some space because we're going to start him up, and we're going to go for a drive out into the car park out there, just to see that it actually can move. We're going to put the old steering wheel on it. Yeah, obviously. It's been a marathon today.
Let's take his bike out.
Yeah, no, we tried. There's no keys. Todd never left us the keys. I jumped on it before. Hey, you know that time we broke?
Learn how to ride.
You know how we broke the key the first time we went to Macca's? They had to get that key from the States.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Lynn was telling me. I know.
A new key or a barrel?
No, new key. You just can't get a key. You have to get one from the States allegedly. But anyway, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I'm surprised they even let us take the Chev or touch the Chev after we broke the key in 3 minutes that we were there.
Alright, can someone turn on the tail lights? I want to see if the number plate light comes on. Maybe you can come and record this because it's got the nice
Yeah,
number
go.
plate.
Lights.
Action.
Go, Frank. There we go. Works. All right, beautiful. All right.
They're working. The tail lights, brake lights.
So we've Australianised it.
We've Australianised it. We've Maccanised it. All right, say blinker, right. No, yeah, turn reverse lights off. Beautiful. All right, brake now.
Brakes.
Brake, we still haven't finished.
It's
Okay,
just the way inside
just the wire inside. All right, nice.
But
All
every
right,
combination works.
all right,
And it's
all
on
right.
our low voltage ground.
No voltage grounds,
negative
no
earth.
no negative earth, like a Sprinter.
I've just got about 600 mgs of caffeine at the moment.
What doesn't work? Brake lights?
Yeah, no brake lights yet.
That's not important. Right? Stick your hand out. Is they beep me up?
Hasn't Andrew done that bloody glove box thing yet?
He's doing the worst job.
No, we'll do it. I'm only stirring you, mate. It's good. I'll come and help you.
Spudo cable's in.
Everyone's wrecked. Andy's still going. Frank's vacuuming. And it's, what time is it? 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock. So what's that? 14 hours from reveal. Still going.
But Vince, we want to thank Macka and Lynn for dinner, even though they didn't know they paid for it, but they do now.
Can you show us side on?
No way, the gut's full.
And how do you feel, Andy?
Pretty pumped. I'm feeling pretty good, actually.
He's got how many milliliters of caffeine?
We've just had 300 milligrams.
300 milligrams. Is that caffeine or something else that keeps you awake? You wish.
Whatever it is, it's working.
It's working. That's good. Well, he's on a roll. We'll get it there. A couple little issues. The horns won't work. We do believe they worked, but they don't work now. So we really don't need a horn for tomorrow. It's a shame, but we'll work it out. Whether we pull them out and replace them, or we just don't know why. We did test them months ago, and I remember them working, but for some reason we got power to them, but they just won't work. There's all this wiring here to tie up, and the wiper washers don't work either. This thing's temporary, of course, and there's a couple little things we're going to have to finish post-presentation, but it doesn't mean we can't present it. So here we are. What time is it now? 9 o'clock. And we just had it running, and I can confirm.
It's got a burnout.
I can confirm that the Peter Houlihan, that it does work, the limited slip dip. I can confirm. We just like, there's definitely no evidence, but so just a real tiny little blip there. But yes,
It did turn.
It did dual wheel action, posi traction it's called. And we're putting it up in the air because Princess has got a sore back, and we're trying to make life easier for him. Should we be making life easier for him? Look, really.
Not really.
Look what he's doing to us.
He's doing to us.
To the
That's
last second, the electrics aren't done. No, really. You know. And he's still taking phone calls. Have a look at him.
That's my next door neighbours. They want to give me their remote for their house.
Oh, okay.
Because they're going to go to Queensland. I've got good neighbours.
We all have, mate.
The
I
alarm
have
goes
too.
off, they want me to be able to turn it off to not inconvenience them.
That's really good. I got good neighbours too. I've always had good neighbours. I'm being lucky, I suppose.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I've just popped up the Macka's Mission funding poster created by MND Victoria. If you scan the QR code at the bottom left of this poster with your phone, it will take you directly to Macka's Mission funding page. Here, you will be able to nominate the amount you wish to donate as your financial contribution to MND Victoria. Alternatively, you can use the link located in our comments below of this video. This link will also take you to Macka's Mission funding page where you can make your financial donation. Either way will show us support for our efforts with these videos, allowing us to achieve our ongoing aim of raising funds for MND Victoria. Also, we would ask you click the thumbs up button, share these videos with your friends, and subscribe to this channel so you do not miss out on future videos as they are released each Monday at 7 AM until we reach the end of this series. Many thanks for your time to view this video, also for your financial donation. It is all very much appreciated. We look forward to seeing you all again in next week's video. So for now, for me, it's bye-bye.